Yep, so here we are. The MCU is planning to gender swap Iron Fist. Yet another male character is going to be sidelined by and replaced with a female character. It must be a day ending with Y. Yep, here goes the MCU again. Let's get into this article from Bounding into Comics. Rumor: Marvel developing new live-action Iron Fist project will sideline Finn Jones's Danny Rand in favor of female lead. Is it even a rumor anymore when you kind of know this is what they're going to do? So yeah, we have Finn Jones, Danny Rand. Okay, now, I will be honest with you. I did not like Netflix Iron Fist at all. I thought the way Finn Jones portrayed Danny Rand, I mean, you're a good actor, but the whole concept of the show just didn't work for me. It really and truly did not work for me. You could have gotten somebody who could have actually done the whole Iron Fist thing much better. It just didn't feel right at all. The show to me just wasn't working. I mean, in the end of it, Daredevil was a much better character than Iron Fist, and Iron Fist deserves so much more because Iron Fist is the living weapon champion of Kunlun, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all for me, and I am no problem saying it. Just out of all the Marvel Netflix shows, this was easily the worst for me. Easily. In a rumor that, if true, would indicate the studio has learned absolutely nothing from the failure of their previous such attempts at pandering, because they have learned nothing, will never learn anything, and will continue to do this nonsense for as long as they can. They will not stop. Ever. A new internet whisper suggests, or at least until they run out of money completely, but yeah, that Marvel is working on a new live-action Iron Fist project set within their cinematic universe. But rather than Finn Jones's incarnation of Danny Rand, the titular title will instead be held by a female lead. And yet they want people to believe that the MCU is not a real thing, because apparently we're all that stupid. As relayed by a number of outlets, including The Hollywood Handle, Film Updates, and Daredevil Updates, word that Marvel was interested in revisiting the culture of Kunlun was first let slip to the public on January 27th, courtesy of noted scooper Daniel R.P.K. Richtman to his personal Patreon account. And this is a picture showing Woshi Iron Fist 1545 AD. She's a pirate queen. You know, she was once the Iron Fist also. Unfortunately for fans of the living weapon, and particularly for those who enjoyed the aforementioned Jones's take on the character, again, I didn't. I'm sure there are people who did like it, and nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying I wasn't a fan. Rickman followed up this news of Iron Fist's return by noting that in typical Marvel Cinematic Universe fashion, rather than Danny Rand, said project is being developed in service of handing the mantle over to a brand new female protagonist. Yeah, so it's everybody is seeing the writing on the wall now. Literally everybody is seeing the writing on the wall now. People no longer can pretend that the MCU isn't a thing, even if it was in the typical Marvel Cinematic Universe fashion, because that's what they're doing. They're pushing this feminism thing and acting like it's the bee's knees, and all that's happening is that they continue to embarrass themselves. Nobody wants this. Literally nobody wants this. And while people are asking for good quality products, Marvel/MCU/Disney and saying, shut your damn mouth and take what we give you. And if you don't like it, we will go online and call you all kinds of names. That's how you get your fans happy. Further, the scooper noted that while this production decision means Jones's run will no longer serve as the franchise's resident champion of Kunlun, it did not preclude the curly-haired hero from making future appearances in the MCU, whether in said Iron Fist project or elsewhere. Yeah, bring in the actual Iron Fist so he could validate how amazing the new one is, or get completely sidelined and cocked by the female version because, you know, she will have to be the bestest thing ever and he's a complete and utter waste of space. That's what you want to do. At the time of his scoop, Rickman did not provide any suggestion as to the potential identity of Danny's female successor. To this end, speculation suggests that should Marvel choose to try and keep some semblance of continuity between the original Iron Fist Netflix series and this new project, as they did with Daredevil and Daredevil Born Again, a likely candidate would be the MCU's version of Colleen Wing, as portrayed by Jessica Henwick, whose story ended with her having both inherited the power of Shaolao and beginning to use it in service of protecting New York City. Yeah, I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you here. I actually didn't mind Colleen sort of in the show, but you see this whole the way that they did this with her wasn't good at all. Was not good at all. I don't know if people want to come and say, oh, but you know, she didn't get any power in the book. That you like, yeah, that's okay, fine. But no, it wasn't done well at all. Really, really wasn't done well at all. Like I said, I just didn't like Iron Fist. I find the whole premise of everything that they did in that show was just terrible. Really terribly done. Really terrible. However, should the studio wish to introduce a new character to fulfill this role, their source material offers up a number of potential and established options regarding the concept of a female Iron Fist, including the living weapon of 1 million BC known as Fan Fei. Of course, that was Jason Aaron's genius idea, Avengers of 1 million BC, because take everything that's made the Avengers fantastic who they are, they coming together, everything. Let's, you know, push it out the window, piss on it and say, you know what, none of that makes any sense because they were always destined from the beginning to do A, B, and C. Ugh. The Chinese pirate Queen Wu Aoshi, the one-time potential Phoenix host, found Ji Wu and Pei, a young Kunlun native who learned to wield the fist after receiving training directly from Danny himself. Yep, this is here. Now, again, as I said, Iron Fist is a mantle passed to people, so there have been female, which has been before, no problem with that. But Danny Rand is the Iron Fist. Stick with that. There are good stories you can tell about the Iron Fist if you get your heads out of your anuses. But no, they don't do that. And instead, we keep getting one terrible thing after another. Notably, this is not the first rumor in recent months to suggest that Marvel may be looking to introduce a female Iron Fist to the MCU. Yep, the whole Eyes of Wakanda thing what they're talking about here. The animated series will feature Janora, a predecessor to Danny, whose exploits lead her to cross paths with that of a Wakanda native by the name of Basha. Apparently, this whole Eyes of Wakanda thing is supposed to be about different Wakandan warriors throughout history who travel here to get back dangerous vibranium artifacts. But what I come to understand and the rumor is that it's going to be heavily female focused. If not all the characters who doing this thing are going to be female, the majority of them are going to be female. So yeah, that's kind of what they're setting up there. Current speculation suggests that she may, that the new Iron Fist may draw heavy inspiration from the aforementioned Fan Fei especially given that she has been the most recent of those women listed to receive a significant editorial push from Marvel. Yeah, they want to bring her into as much as possible because that's what they want to do. Again, as I say, the Iron Fist, Danny Rand, is an interesting character when done right. But they never do the character right. And then they expect everybody to just love it. Netflix didn't do the character justice at all, in my opinion. It could have been done much better. MCU had the opportunity now to really make this character shine and bring in more fans and all of that. But no, this whole rumor about them wanting to bring in a female Iron Fist, I don't even take these things as rumors anymore. It's basically fact, because that's what the MCU is known for. That's what they want to do. And then the minute that they get caught with their pants down, they run and scramble to reshoot this and rework that and redoing this and redoing that and redoing that. When they put out some crap, now people say quite openly, this is garbage. They attack them because no, well, shouldn't that them damn the online trolls attack them because that's what you want to do. If you people learn nothing from the Marvels, if you learn nothing continuously pushing this additive, and the answer to it is no. Disney / Marvel / MCU don't care how much money they are losing hundreds of millions of dollars with every one of these movies, projects, everything. And they don't stop. They're perfectly happy to keep going and act like, well, you know, you're going to deal with it one way or another. God, boy. Has some common sense, no? So yeah, Danny Rand will be taking a back seat, and we'll all have to get ready to meet the new Iron Fist, who's going to be the bestest female ever. Yep, that's how it works. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, should hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.